What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. We are in my Discord taking a look at the roster review list. We are up to 171 people. Now, the link to my Discord is always in my description. Anyone can get in there, get into that chat room, put your ally code down, and one of the High Council will add you to this list. So a lot of these people don't watch a lot of the shows. They don't pay attention to when they are next on the list. They don't DM me the questions that I like the people to answer. So I want to do things differently. Now, if you DM me when you are next, there's three different types of shows that I do. If you guys are catching the show for the first time, I do roster reviews. That's, of course, if you need it. You know, a lot of people don't want to be told what they should be doing, what they've done bad, or how to do this or that. You know, nobody needs any of that. So that's why I've moved on to showcases. You know, if you have a nasty roster, it's probably more of the higher level people. You know, I want to see that stuff. Everyone else does as well. Now, I usually do appreciation shows. That's where people who are coming up through the levels, you know, I just take a look at what you've built in your grind in the game and not really try to tell you what to do. So 3 different types of shows. So the list is really long. See how some of these say second showcases? You know, I always want to see people's game progression. After I do your review, you get yourself back in here, put yourself back on the list. I want to see your progression in like 1 or 2 million galactic power. So as we're going up the list, you know, any of these great people, if you can, you know, if you can donate, my Cash App and my PayPal is always in the description. I hate to ask for that, but I will never quit playing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. But I would quit my YouTube just because I spend a lot of time on it. I'm just trying to make money to help support my family. So if you're in here and can donate, I would say $20. That way, you know, it makes it a little bit more fair. It'll move you all the way to the top of the list. Like I said, my Cash App and my PayPal are always in my description. So I also need help from the High Council. You know, or anyone that knows anything about computers that can do these kind of lists, because whoever created this is no longer in my Discord. You make sure you DM me and let me know. So at least help from my High Council or anyone that's in my Discord that wants to help out with the list, maybe I can promote you to a High Council member, is help with updating the list and messaging all these people beforehand to let them know that they're next, to see if they're still playing. If not, we can just take them off the list to help each other out. So next, Groovier Crib, Sky Guy, Lord Sintis did not reply to my in-game chat. So Uno is next. Uno's a really very nice guy. We have a long Discord DM going on. He knows, he has got good game knowledge. So next after that is Joke, and then Sith Duke. Sith Duke is always in my comment section, so I hope he is aware of the list and he DMs me. All right, guys, so let's go straight to the roster. So you see here, Unowhoiis30. I don't know if that's how I say it, but Uno, put something in the comment section, explain that in-game name. So he's got no guild at this time. I did not have time to message him, so I'm not sure if he's even still playing the game. But we'll do a quick little appreciation show. He's in Chromium 4. We all know Chromium is the land of the fun. You gotta have 4 fleets. Let's take a look at that fleet first. He's ranked number 25. Good job. That's how you get that crystal payout. All right, let's take a look at the capital ships. Okay, so in Chromium, he's only got really 2 fleets. Home 1 could be a good fleet as well. Chimera at level 1 definitely hurts me. He has a Malevolence with an R8. General Grievous, great job. Look at those golden mods, that's nasty. 138,000 health, speed 249 is actually pretty quick for General Grievous. Potency 70%, very, very nice. You need to land that target lock, keep that Terminator train going. Let's take a look at some of the mods here. Potency, very nice. Got a health percentage in the secondary, perfect. And then here, critical damage, very nice, makes it hit a lot harder. I would love to see health percentage, would be very nice as well. Good job with General Grievous. So his Malevolence is going before mine. And then Negotiator, also R8, great job. You know, R9 materials are hard to get. You know, was you R9, General Grievous? General Kenobi, I did. He's my only R9 character. I did that for Negotiator, so my Negotiator goes before yours. Look at those nice mods as well. Health protection, I use like a lot more health because I use mine with Jedi Master Kenobi. Speed, that's a very fast General Kenobi. I have mine like turtle slow. I don't want him to go fast at all because of Jedi Master Kenobi. And then he's got armor at 66%. Great job with General Kenobi. 6-dotted mods helps out your capital ship. Great job in those 2 tunes right there. All right, you're scaring me with the rest of the fleet. I can't even, this is why I don't do roster reviews anymore. I can't even fathom what you're putting on defense, what you're saving for offense. All right, let's go take a look at your regular ships. All right, so all the typical ships you see at the top. Uno, what was your hardest ship grind? That's one of my questions. Mine was Anakin Star Effer. Okay, and then next after that is the pilotless Effers. Bacon Tomato, Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid, good job. Ooh, still stuck on Rebel Y-Wing, and Imperial TIE Bomber. Ooh, IG-2000, that ship gives me a headache. That's what stopped me from Hans William Falcon. All right, Fleet, everyone suffers on Fleet. Gotta keep building it, bro. Don't ever stop. You know, just in the back of your mind, prepare for Executor and heaven's forsake, profundity. All right, let's go back to the main wall. All right, look at that gas squad. Good job. He may have had a Datacron. A lot of those Datacrons have expired. I can't stand that. Let's get in there. All right, guys. So Galactic Power, 2.9 million. About to hit that 3 million. Good job, Uno. Huge Sith bump. Keep playing the game. I hope you are. You have no guild. All right. So right off the bat, first, before I actually appreciate what he's built up, we'll just get out the obvious. So of course, he's at 3 million Galactic Power. He doesn't have a Galactic Legend, but he does have that Big Bang Team gas. So I've looked at his roster. You know, he doesn't have Jedi Knight Revan. You know, doesn't have Darth Revan, doesn't have Darth Malak, doesn't have CLS. So he basically did a gas rush account, which is not a problem at all. A gas rush account is great to have. You know, you build some great Separatists, you build Padme, so you got your Big Bang Team out of the way. That's what I call gas. It's a Big Bang Team. Now you can add Darth Revan and Darth Malak because of Malgus. Even Star Killers like your Big Bang Team. But then you got to build that core to help your to stand on, like your left leg, your right leg. You know, I call that JKR and then a Padme squad. He's got a Padme squad, so he's got to get JKR, got to get Darth Revan and all that. So I'm sure he knows that. He's got to get a Galactic Legend. So I don't like to do roster reviews and talk about that because people wait months and for me to tell you what you already know. All right, so now let me just appreciate the roster, what I really enjoy to do. So first off, we're going to take a look at some tunes that are not in factions when I go through your factions. So Wampa. R7 Wampa, great job. Wampa is a must-have tune. You have to account for him on defense. You gotta get him. Gotta hoard that get one. Gotta get Wampa. All right, good job at R7. I've been wanting to do that, but the materials are hard to come by. I am almost done with Sith Eternal. I've got one tune left. All right, let's take a look at the stats. Starting off at 100,000 health, fantastic, that's glorious. Speed 222, my Wampa's slower than that. Potency 54%, and the tenacity at 170. So the potency, depending on what your Wampa is used for, I use my Wampa for General Grievous, usually always on defense, or Wampa's taking out something really good. You know, I have used him to clean up Sith Eternal. I don't have him R7, so I can't solo, but I know he needs more potency to land healing immunity on Sith Eternal, if you do see him on defense, which is rare. Offense, right almost 8,000. With my anxiety, I've got to get that to 8,000. Got to get to 8,000. All right, good job with Wampa. Let's keep going. All right, let's look at, Enfys Nest, very nice. All tenacity, beautiful. Got her at 100 see my anxiety, I gotta get that to 160. If you can, try to get that to 170 or above. You know, there's a lot of tunes out there that have a lot of potency. Like for instance, I've built my Ewoks to make sure Enfys Nest can't solo them. My my log rate has a 150, or no, I think it's like 160% potency. Now, of course, so I could land days on this Enfys Nest, but of course it's R7. So when she does take a turn, if she uses that kinetic charge, I mean, it's going to one-shot some of my chicken bone Ewoks, but good job with an R7 Enfys Nest. Great job there. You know, when you don't have enough Galactic Legends, you got to build nasty things like that. So that Wampa and that Enfys Nest, that's 2 teams right there. That's amazing. Great job. All right. Zamwasa Omicron, okay, very nice. I'm looking for like, that Thrawn hurts my eyes. Looking for like Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. It's got Mara Jade, great job. Iden, great job for defense. That's a back wall team right there. Used to get many holds, but of course, Wampa. Be careful, don't put Iden on the front wall. She can be soloed by Wampa. Got to get that Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. All right, so back to the top. Like I said, a gas rush account. Good job, man. I'm debating on if I should do that with my second alternate account, you know? Yeah, just seeing your rosters make you really think about that, because Padme to me is like your left leg or your right leg. She's like your must-have core. Then you get great separatists out of this. Separatists are amazing. Separatists can take out like Jedi Master Luke. They can take out Sith Eternal. So let's get into this roster and do some appreciation. All right, Uno. So of course, show me your speed first. You guys know I talk about speed all the time. For all these great people that are coming up through the levels, there is not enough time to build enough Galactic Legends. So you got to make sure you have super fast tunes. That's why I've gotten super successful in Grand Arena and moved all the way up to K3 successfully, repetitively, because my mods and my squads. I only have one Galactic Legend. So take a look at the speed. Got Zam Wessel as your first fastest tune. Ooh, 325. That's amazing. I am trying to get my Zam Wessel to like 310, 320. That'd be fantastic. That's amazing. Great job. That basically makes bounty hunters disgusting. So he uses the team that I use to take out Darth Revan. So great job. Take a look at these mods. 26 all 5 times. Just look at the speed. 25 all 5 times. 19 4 times. 23. So this one right here, how you can change the mods around, like take one from the potency and try to get that speed, but with my luck you'd get that defense. You know what I mean? All right. So 23 all 5 times. Great job. Take a little turnaround, Zam Wessel. That's definitely one of the fastest. She wearing headphones? She wearing headphones? She sure is. That's definitely one of the fastest Zam Wessels I've seen. Great job, Uno. Next, Rex. Exactly. Rex should be in your top 5. Top 5 Rex. I got 317. Good job, man. 317 Rex is pretty quick for Chromium. Now, every level, Erodium, Kyber, you're just going to speed them up and speed them up. So just be careful when you face Star Killers. Mara Jade is outrunning Rex. So that's the problem with swgohDK. Mara Jade is going before my Rex. My Rex is 320. We just got to keep speeding them up. Looks like you got some more chances there. All right, good job with Rex. And then number 3, you got good old Shot T. Is she ready for Cam event? That kind of help? Maybe not. Speed is really good, 314. I run Qui-Gon Jinn and Ki-Adi-Mundi. This would be a 374 speed Shock T. Disgusting. All right. Shock T, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Anakin will be an amazing squad for you. That's a very fast Shock T. Good job there. All right, and then Moff Gideon. How fast is your Moff? 310 in Chromium for offense. That's pretty good speed. A lot of tunes that don't get that nasty where you're at in Chromium. So good job there. Same thing with Moff Gideon. He's usually top 3, or if not first, in a lot of big dogs rosters. Moff Gideon's nasty. I talk a lot about defense because my experience, everything's going on defense. So Moff Gideon is taking away a Jedi Knight Revan's turn meter. That's disgusting. All right, how fast is your Bosk? 301. Very nice little number there. With about that 70 something speed from your Zam. You guys know I suck with math. It's like a 370, that's 380 speed Bosk. Disgusting. Very, very nice, man. All right. Now, fortunately, with the boss squad, because of nasty, because of my great buddy Excellence, it's always in my mind, because this disgusting Sith Empire team with his Darth Revan at 361 speed. 361. We've got to speed up our Zam Wessel and Bosk. Very nice there. Oh, he's got Grief Karka right after. Very, very nice. Okay, Grief Karka. See, at 299, anxiety. I got to get him to 300. I know you have a chance to do that. I'm sure you're going to work on him. All right. So you only have 5 tunes at 300 speed or more. I think in Chromium I had like 10. I now have like 16 or 17. Speed is the way of the game. Speed and now Datacrons. Datacrons, I know those are expired. Yeah, expired. Mine expired too, man. My good ones with the turn meter, with the 100% damage Jedi Knight Luke. I hate how Datacrons expire, man. It's ridiculous. All those materials you waste on Datacrons and they expire. Get out of here, Capital Games. All right, let's go back in here. Let's take a look at some of the factions and have some fun. All right, guys, take a look at 5-0 first. So Uno's got a great brain. He messages me a lot. We talk a lot about, gas in the 5-0 first. So great job achieving them. That's amazing. I didn't hoard get 1. It took my Skywalker forever to get the 7 stars. So, of course, quick little talking about it. Echo, Arc Trooper, they're your damage dealers. You definitely want to 6-dot those mods. You want to do offense here, great job. I'm just looking at the primary for now. Okay, offense, great job. 9 speed. All right, you definitely want to 6-dot those mods. This should be offense, very nice. Offense as well. So I don't do roster reviews. I don't really go through mod work. I know Uno knows about the mods. It's just getting materials to 6-dot these mods to go above and beyond. It's hard to do. You definitely have to work on them. You want to make sure Echo, and I didn't even look at his damage. Hold on a second here. 231, kind of where he's at. Damage, very nice. And then special 11,000. That's very hard hitting Echo. He's at R7 too, so great job there. I would just 6-dot his mods. Rex, we got to get him faster. Our Trooper also need a 6-dot mods. Okay, offense. Critical. Okay, so good job here. The turret can't crit, but Arc Trooper can. So if you're gonna put a critical damage primary, it should have offense percentage and speed in the secondary. Sit bump. All right, you definitely want to put speed up here. You want it to be a faster tune, and you want to 6-dot the square. To me, it's like when I say solidified squad, you want to say 6-dotted mods. So just because I'm gonna use my gas squad against your gas squad, so my Rex is faster. My team is gonna go first. My Arc Trooper Echo are hitting. What's Arc Trooper's damage? Okay, a little bit more damage on my Arc Trooper, my Echo, but they're a little bit stronger because they have 6-dotted mods. So you're 5s. Okay, so you might be moving mods around. I'm not sure what's going on. So I know he already knows that he needs a health secondary set. So 5 defense. You could do 4 defense, 2 health. All defense, just because CLS is a main counter to gas, and he's let me know about that. You don't want to have a lot of health on 5s. So he's definitely doing something with his mods. You want to have more protection than health because of C3PO. Okay, and then defense at 78%. It's very thick defense. It's because it's got to have a defense somewhere. Offense, okay, health. All right, so this is an offensive gas in the 501st because that's a lot. I haven't seen that much damage on a 5s in a very long time. 6,500, that's nasty. So he's using this on offense. A lot of times on offense, the computer doesn't know what it's doing. It's going to go after someone else. 5s is going to sacrifice. It's probably why he's sacrificing his 5s, and then he's just giving that offense. All right, and then General Skywalker. Ooh, look at that. Oh man, you might as well go all defense, bro. I'm not sure what's going on with that one offense. Let's take a look here. Protection, disgusting. 130,000 with that many defense mods. That's really like 145, maybe like 50,000 protection. Speed 258, kind of where he's at. Mine's a little bit faster. All right, potency. We always want more potency, but we're trying to get it through secondaries just to land that daze. Damage 8,100. All right, so armor almost at 70%. That's anxiety. I would get that to 70%. Maybe going with the defense arrow would get you to 70%. That's nasty. That damage we definitely need to work on. So let's take a look at some mods real quick. Okay, it's got defense, got no protection here. Okay, defense 6% protection. So that's what you're having to farm. Like if you could find another defense mod with an offense percentage instead of the health, because you need more offense. And then here, a flat offense, good job. Okay, protection, offense percentage, amazing. Speed. And if you get potency in here too as well, is great. Protection, look at that offense, very nice. Look at the defense, very nice. That speed's terrible, but I would take the offense and the defense. Maybe you could take something away from defense and put it on the, you know what I mean? Like, recalibrate the mod. And then up here, protection. If you had, you need offense percentage. You can replace this mod. It's an offense mod. Look for a defense mod. Protection primary. Look for offense percentage, speed, and potency would be great. All right. So just looking at your gas and 501st. So like I said, I can only use my roster compare. I've made my gas and 501st pretty nasty. So if you had to do a gas mirror, you might have some problems. Our gases would kind of cancel each other out. Yours would sit down first because mine just hits harder. We have kind of the same stats almost. My 5s is a lot thicker. You're gonna target 5s because you don't want to trigger the sacrifice. My 5s is so thick, a lot of times gas stands back up. My Rex is faster, but see, gas squad to me, 501st is an amazing must-have squad. You've got it. Great job there. It's a very good squad. I'm just not sure if you've been moving mods around. All right, let's keep going. Bad Batch, don't have it, don't need it. Well, I mean, it's great, but you only have Wrecker bounty hunters. So we talk about bounty hunters all the time. He watches a lot of my shows on them. There's a turn order that has to be done. He has it very well. He's got, Boss, we have Karga, the Mandalorian's only at 234 speed. People may say, why is he only at 234? That's what he needs to be at because of Disciplined Bounty Hunter. So he's got a great squad. He tells me all the time, to take out Darth Revan's, but the higher you go, Aura Singh definitely has to be 7 stars. Try to be gear 12. That way you just don't lose at least 2 tunes when you go against Darth Revan. Great job with that squad. All right, let's keep going. Okay, let's see, Empire. So roster review, I would have to be like breaking it down. It's just too hard. But in Chromium, at your level, you should have at least one great Empire squad. When you get up to like higher levels like Kyber, late Erodium, you should have like 3 Empire squad. I don't use Palpatine and Vader together. I have Starkiller. Moff Gideon, Grand Admiral Thrawn should be in your top 5. Good job with Moff Gideon. Grand Admiral Thrawn, I'm not sure why he is not fast enough. Mine's 320. Grand Admiral Thrawn's amazing. Okay, he's got Iden Versio. Like I said, don't put that on the front wall. Wampa, you can solo that. So not everyone. People are building Wampa. Be careful with that. Imps are great. You have Admiral Peeta only at level 1. Great job with Mara Jade. Can't look at a roster without looking at Mara Jade. She's amazing. I like that. He does use the Mara Jade. Emperor Palpatine. Palpatine Relic is nasty. Mine's doing like 13,000 damage. Take a look at your Darth Vader. 4 critical damage, 2 potency. Very nice. Health protection, I never care about. When I had offense and critical damage mods, I had them at that speed. Great job there. I want to know, Uno, in the comment section, what are you using your Vader for? Potency, ooh, that's nasty. 117%. Mwah, that's awesome. I love that. So much resisting the game. You have more potency than mine. Mine's only like 106, 107. Damage, mine's about 8,300. You're at 7,400. You can R8 him. You can R8 him. But do not R9 him. I want to be one of the only people that has an R9 Vader. Alright, so take a look at some of these mods. I want to see the potency, 24 speed. Okay, you got 23 speed, very nice. No potency, no offense. Okay, you got potency in here, flat offense. Because he needs the offense. He has been nerfed. Offense speed, but he's still a great tune. Critical damage, potency. If that like flat protection was like offense percentage, this would be a god tier mod. And then up here, ooh, that's disgusting. Bro, Uno, you throw this mod into a pit, we're fighting for it. Offense percentage at 5%, potency at 11. I don't think I've seen a potency that high in a long time in the secondary. That's fantastic. Great job there. I mean, I'll fight you for that mod, All right, good job with Vader. Just in the back of your mind, we got to get invaders faster. Every single level, Vader's a great tune. He's taking out something. He's always moving on to bigger and better things. He's used for Galactic Legend Ray counter. He's a great tune. You'll probably eventually have to move him to speed mods, or if you're lucky, like our great buddy Excellence, who has 4 offense mods and he has a speed of like 290, something like that. So you probably will move him to speed. I never thought I would, but I did move him to speed mods as well. All right, I want to stay in Empire. You guys know this is my favorite faction, but we got to move on. Let's keep going. Ewoks, you can't pass Ewoks without saying, respect the grind. I think Ewoks for C-3PO is the nastiest grind in the game. First Order, he's got more than I do. All right, let's keep going. Galactic Republic. So building gas, you get Padme. Padme to me is your left leg. JKR is your right leg. That is your core. All right, so take a look at Padme. Oh, hell, that's disgusting. All right. Oh, that's disgusting. R5, totally fine. R4, probably. R5's for Crancor. 100,000 health. That's disgusting. Very, very, very nice speed. 293. Okay, then you've got damage, almost 6,000. Very nice. Padme, it's all about the health. That's disgusting, man. Great job. All right, let's take a look at Anakin, R5. Same thing. You should R7 him for his ship. 6 the mods. He's all offense mods. I'm not sure if you know you need 4 offense. I know he knows. I know he knows. All right, let's take a look. Okay, 298 speed, very, very nice. Under Padme, we always want a lot more health. You know, like that 80,000 range. Maybe with the health secondary set would definitely help you out instead of that 6 offense. Speed 298. Potency 62%. Be careful if you're putting your Padme on defense. There are Malix and Nest lurking out there that want to just solo Jedi Knight Anakin. I've done that with my Empress Nest, especially if there's no C-3PO there. Damage almost at 7,000. So keep going. Prepare him for Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. That is an amazing team. For offense, now that I have Ki-Adi-Mundi, I put him on defense with Mace Windu. They're disgusting. So my Anakin's like 350 speed. You just want speed and you want offense. All right, let's keep going. All right, Galactic Republic. It's like that Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron. You got to get that. Ooh, Grandmaster Yoda. Yeah, he doesn't have Jedi Knight Revan. C-3PO. Good job, you got that, man. That's why I didn't want to go gas. Somebody in the community told me that, like, I didn't want to get C-3PO or Ewoks. Someone's like, dude, you got to get C-3PO to get gas. And I was like, oh, it just kind of hurt my feelings and broke my heart. All right, let's keep going. So Geonosians. Okay, you got Spy Relict. Spy is nasty. 261. That's a very fast Spy. Oh, almost about 7,000 damage. Very nice. You got offense. Critical damage with offense percentage. Okay, speed with offense percentage. That's a pretty nasty Spy. The mods, you got 3 critical chance. 3. Yeah, you don't even have that set. Uno, let me know what's going on with your mods, bro. If you need some help, maybe you're not work on them. I'm not sure what's going on with your mods. Uno, let me know in the comment section. Brood Alpha, you definitely want to have him relict. You only have him at 243 speed. Tenacity, yeah. So what are you doing with your bugs? I know your bugs are being put on defense. Like I said, I just talked about Vader. Vader's a use for bugs. Then you gotta move on from bugs with Vader and get something different. All right, let's take a look at no healer, no Hutt Cartel, no Imperial Remnant, Imperial Troopers. Definitely a great squad to build. I'm building it on my alternate. You know, chicken boned. You know, Veers, Piet, Stark. I use, who else I use with that? Range Trooper and Dark Trooper. Chicken bone. Your opponents never take a turn. It's max banners. All right. Let's see, Jedi. No Jedi Knight Revan. All right, I would just keep preparing. You know, Jedi Knight Revan, you gotta get him. You can't get Darth Malak without him. And I think with Darth Malgus in the game, Darth Revan is a must-have tune. I will never get it for Darth Kimchi account, but for Darth Noodles, it's what I'm gonna go for. I'm going for Jedi Knight Revan as my first major tune. So I would work on it. Basilishan, you know, Grandmaster Yoda, Old Ben is great, you know, for the counter to SLKR, but then you need Jedi Knight Luke. All right, let's keep going. Night Sisters. I don't know why I always look at Night Sisters because of my buddy Janice Jimenez, but this team right here, no one's using garbage against it. I don't know if you are. The guys let me know. I talk about it all the time. That's a nasty, and I hate that squad. I don't know. I like Zombie. I'm not sure. Talia, no. Asajj, Mother Talzin, Old Daka, Knights of the Spirit, and Knights of the Zombie. I used to hate seeing that, especially Spirit. Spirit's disgusting. All right, let's go look at Rebels. So he does not have command. Oh, no, he does not have Commander Luke Skywalker. Okay. All right. Does he have Han? Where's Han at? Okay, he's got Han chicken bone. He's got Chewbacca at level 1. R2D2 at level 1. Chewpio almost getting him. All right, that's an amazing squad. Let's keep going. Scoundrel, like I see, he's got great scoundrels. Okay, let's go take a look at Separatist. So he's got a nasty Separatist squad. Great job in General Grievous. Let's take a look at B1. Ooh, this is a nasty B1. Hold on. Okay. 4 off. Oh, dude. Uno. What is going on? You got 5 offense and 1 potency. Okay, protection, speed. Dude, and he still has 111% potency. He doesn't even have a potency secondary set. Fantastic. That's disgusting. What do you want on B1? You want speed, 294 speed. You want potency, and you want damage. It's at 10,000. Oh, okay. Not even match secondary set, and it's probably one of the nastiest B1s I've seen. Disgusting. All right. You got flat offense. You got speed. You got offense percentage, speed. Okay, speed, no offense percentage. Okay, offense percentage, speed, potency. Okay, offense percentage, very nice. What's up here? This is here because of the potency. Oh man, you don't even have a potency secondary set. You got a lot of potency. That's a disgusting B1 right there, man. Great job. All right, B2. Not 6-dotted mods. I would highly recommend what's on the arrow. Speed. Look at that. Tenacity, protection. Okay, what's here? You got critical chance. Get rid of that critical chance. You need more survivability. Tenacity, very nice. Okay, more survivability. Speed doesn't really matter too much. Potency, I like a lot of potency. And tenacity is very nice. You can get that tenacity like 160, that potency like 100%. Get that survivability better. This is a nasty B2. So this is a great separatist squad. This is taking out Sith Eternals. This is taking out Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. You know, this is taking out 2 Galactic Legends in early Chromium. This is really possible. You know, Magna Guard, 6-dotted mods. 13. You know, you're like right there with a great, like amazing separatist squad. I'm trying to do that, but I'm working on so much. You know, that's a great squad, right? That Watt Tambor, definitely I'd work on that. Man, good job with your separate Nuke Gunray. I love Nuke Gunray. Oh, that's nasty. Why the potency? I don't care about the potency at all on Nuke Gunray. What's going on there? He lands dubious dealings no matter what. I like him a lot faster. 296, that's great speed. You know, trying to get all these tunes over 300 speed, that's a pretty nasty new Gunray as well. All right, let's keep going. Let's go look at the Sith before we get out of here. All right, so Sith, very skimpy. Oh man. All right, so you got Traya. I did that same thing, man. I got Traya like in early Chromium, like Chromium 5, Chromium 4. I did the same thing you did. I didn't work on her at all for like 8 months. You're probably using your Vader to take out bugs. Vader must move on to bigger and better things, especially when you jump to Rhodium. You're gonna have to build more squads. Vader must go away from bugs. Darth Traya, you know, and Scion, I use them as a duo. Yes, Traya can solo bugs, but it takes forever. You know, I use Traya and Scion, those two, to side of my roster with your Wampa, with your Nest. You know, I have 2, 3, that's 4 tunes to make up 3 teams. We have to build these things because there's not enough time to build enough Galactic Legends. You've got to get certain core teams set. Traya and Scion is a must to take out bugs. People are still using bugs on defense in Kyber 5, Kyber 4. Traya and Scion are a must. They also take out Mon Mothma. You know, Darth Noodles, I've never even used. I just use him for fun. Highly recommend working on that. All right, let's go back to the top. All right. So Uno, thank you so much for being on the show. I love to look at people's rosters. This is what I enjoy to do. You know, of course, respect the grind. You know, I don't care about your Grand Arena. We all know the matchmaking is insane. I just like to enjoy what you've built up. Good job with your gas in the 501st. Good job with Wampa, your Nest. You know, what do you do next? You know, so a couple of tips. You know, you got your Big Bang Team gas. So I say you need at least 3 to 4 great core teams. Gas, your Padme, JKR, you know, Star Killer. You know, you need 4 great regular teams. And then you got to start building Galactic Legends. Galactic Legends are the way of the game. You know, keep working on your speed mods. You know, Datacrons, they're terrible because they expire. But Datacrons, mods, squads, you got to keep working on it, you know. Keep going, Uno. He's got great game insight. So if you guys enjoyed this kind of review, definitely blast the like button. Uno, get in there and put yourself back on the list. I always want to see people's game progression. Like, I'd love to see your roster with another 2 million galactic power just to see what you've done with your account. So put yourself back on the list. All right, guys, keep on sipping. And until next time, DK signing out.